the U.S. Robotics Inc. Factory robots and mechanical men had a problem. The problem was the people. It all started with the newly established factory tours. These visits are designed for two purposes. Firstly, to increase familiarity and reduce the fear of robots. On the other hand, to stimulate interest and attract new talents to work in this new area of knowledge, designing and building robots. In another day of visits in the factory, as a group visited the facilities, a guide explained to visitors that the computer they see is the world's most advanced, contains 5,300,000 crayons, and is able to handle simultaneously over 100,000 variables. The director Lenny tells Peter that find good idea to open the plant for tours. However, considering cost per man-hour and that the work stops at the factory once a week, there is a sufficient return. Peter asked if there was no rise in job applications. Lenin replied that there were some, but only in categories where the need is vital, while the group was distancing itself from an integral split and moving the computer by changing the program of the positron brain of a robot that was in production. The program returns to the line in production, checks the robot and does not identify the problem. After the production, the robot was subjected to patterns and presented some problems. The operator calls the directors immediately, and the summer Dr. Susan Calvin, robopsychologist. The doctor gives the robot bed for tests in her laboratory. Susan detects some abnormalities, such as the sound of the words robot resemble toes of a baby, but do not think dangerous, and leaves the robot in her lab for further tests. A few days later, an employee of the plant loses a bet and will annoy the robot. The robot maintains, however, break the arm of the employee. The directors are notified of the case and discuss a possible destruction, afraid of information that a robot attacked a human being to escape the media. Directors want the destruction and doctor decides to question the victim. The official says that shocked the robot because it does not obey the commands and he only defended himself, was not an attack. Dr. Susan convinced the directors that the robot is an excellent object of research because science cannot be stagnant, but moving forward. And, of course, Lenny could lead them to fabricate multifunctional robots. Lenny calls Dr. Susan's mother.
Baby's black balloon makes her fly. I almost fell into that hole in your life. You're not thinking about tomorrow, 'cause you were the same as me, but on your knees. A thousand other boys could never reach you. How could I have saw the world spin beneath you and scattered